Okay, so this video is for those who are taking the Capstone for cybersecurity, and this is the Cybersecurity Capstone project. You should have gotten an email a little while ago from the NICE Challenge project. If you haven't, and you haven't had a chance to set your password for your account on this website, just go to portal.nice-challenge.com, and again, just hit Forgot Password, come in here, and put in your email, and it should submit it. I'm going to go ahead and put mine in real quick, so just give me a moment. Now your screen will look a little bit different than mine, and what you're going to do is you're going to go to reservations. At this point, there's a reservation that's made for me. What you're going to have to do is email me and tell me when you want that reservation made. You're going to click on it. Now we're going to say open. At this point, you have a bunch of labs we have to choose from. I'm going to give you the choice of a couple, and let me give you an idea of what I'm talking about. So here are about 4 of them you can do. Challenge 170, 750, 762, and I won't go through the numbers, but basically these are all just different challenges to do with cybersecurity, whether it's you have an imminent threat, you need to harden the system, or hey, you need to update stuff to make sure that things aren't vulnerable anymore. So read through these and see which one you feel more confident in doing. I'm just going to grab this one real quick. Okay, and so from here, you have all these different labs you can choose from. We're going to just do a search, and let's get rid of, might have to, let's see, how do we want to search this? Let's do this. Just grab that first section, the name. In case this one would be prevention, authority, imminent threat. Okay, and so you got to decide which one it's going to be. It's going to be this one here. It's the more complex between the two. Okay. It's also the one that I gave you the number to. So I'm going to go ahead and say deploy. Now it's going to take a few minutes to deploy. You need to be patient. And so if there's any question of which one you're supposed to take, just look at that number and then come over here and say view. And you'll see if it matches. So for example, this one over here is also 750, but I'm going to choose the one that's a little bit more complex. Okay, so you see two in the same name. One says complexity 1. Complexity 1 isn't too complex, but it's more complex than this one over here. It's fairly difficult though. And so you can search through them, but once you hit deploy, don't hit deploy again. It's going to take a little while for it to deploy, and then you'll see the screen will change. Okay, so right now we're waiting on it, and so it's a good idea to go ahead and stand up, get a drink, that kind of thing. This is the topology map, so you can get an idea of how things look. I'm going to go ahead and pause it and let it get ready. Okay, so as you can see, their screen has changed and is giving us, it's loaded the pod. Okay, so you can view the work order. So it kind of gives you it's supposed to put you in a real world perspective, so you need to read through the work order and see what is going on to see what you're supposed to do. Again, here's the topology map. Here's pod information. Now this is where you're actually going to go into the various different machines. Okay, and so you can see, hey, here's check description, that kind of thing. So you're going to look through here and see if your objective is complete. Okay, so that's kind of the grading section. So if I wanted to, let's say, get into the workstation here, I'd hit HTML5, and it comes up, and it comes up pretty slick too. This is actually a really neat system. So if you have any questions, let me know. When you're done, just email me. But remember, you've got to email me to let me know when you want to take it. If, let's say, you totally screw up, you want to do it again, let me know. You do have to get it done by a certain time. I think it's like a week before the term ends. So hopefully you've got plenty of time to do this. Just let me know, and thank you.